your leadership and your team to do all the things you do, it's just unbelievable. And the importance of the CVIC to the community, it just can't be overstated. And we understand, we really do.
So the Safe for Tomorrow's roadmap is really a long-range plan to end violence in 2 generations. And it simply does not happen without many of the people in this room and the partnerships. The good news is we're making some progress. So our holistic approach really covers the gamut. So it's everything from safety and emergency services to healing and transition services to prevention and education.
And with what's going on in our society today, I mean, the work you do is more important than ever.
I went through a lot with my dad just being an alcoholic, domestic violence, just experienced it, hiding behind couches, things like that. I could have been a 4th generation alcoholic and domestic violence person. I didn't want to be here. And CVIC was there for me to improve me. They changed my mindset. And I'm actually sitting by my therapist right here, which is really cool. I appreciate you being here today, and I'm glad I was invited. I feel like all this work here is needed because there's a lot of people out there like me, and one therapy session can change everything. So thank you for everything. Thank you.
Well, it's good you're here today. Your testimony is powerful and important. I think it is important that you say a few words, and because I think people then realize, hey, maybe I can get that help and do what he did. So that's pretty awesome.
But even with this careful planning, we began the year with a board-approved budget and a $500,000 funding gap, driven largely by the expected sunset of a private grant. We had 2 years' notice of that change, and we acted early by engaging a funding strategist in Washington, D.C. Across the country, private funders are overwhelmed by demand, much of it driven by significant federal funding cuts. And this is where your leadership has truly made a difference. We are so grateful, and because you listened and because of your genuine care and concern, our outlook today is far brighter.
But Senator, I want to thank you again for always coming through for affordable housing in North Dakota. Thank you for that. And I thank you for this, because again, once again, you came through.
There's just such a need out there. And same thing for building affordable housing, whether it's multifamily or single family. And this is a national issue and a national challenge right now.
Often we talk about how the answer to homelessness is housing plus support services. And this allows us to continue that work. You know, it's not necessarily a safety net so much as a support system in knowing that they can achieve their dreams, and we're there to help them get there.
But boy, you just don't have a good community without these programs. You know what I mean? And every one of you is an interlocking piece of the puzzle. Thanks for pulling this together. What a great group you got.
Thank you.
You got the all-stars.